So back to our designs. Now let's make the click-through prototype. So you should have installed the craft plugin. So it should appear here. It says toggle craft. That's the actual craft properties, which you'll see here. If you haven't, simply go to envisionapp.com/craft, download the plugin, get it installed. You can see in my Envision project, nothing's been created yet. So if we go back into Sketch, if I select an element that I want to tap, so when the users open the prototype, they can actually tap, say, destination. So if I press C, then you can see this highlight arrow. And if I click the prototype that we want to go to, so it's link to screen, click gesture yes, add link. So now when a user taps destination, they'll jump straight to the screen. Next, I want to say change location. I'm just going to select this entire element. Again, I'm going to press C and I'm going to move on to the next item. So again, link to screen, gesture click, add link. Once that's actually done, I'm just going to quickly save. What I'm going to do is also I'm going to zoom out and I'm going to select all of my artboards. Now, this is where things can get a bit messy in Sketch if you have too many artboards which are not really connected. Some people like to break these down into separate pages, so this is all on one page. So now that we don't need the roughs anymore, we could do that. But just for the sake of making this prototype, I'm just going to leave them here. So with all of my artboards selected, I'm going to click the upload button to upload to Envision. Now, we haven't got an existing prototype created, so let's actually create one. So I'm just going to call this coffee on the go. Create new prototype. I want this to be an Android phone, and I'm going to tap publish. Now that's going to upload. So if I now, you'll see the you'll see like a notification here, or I can just tap onto there, and then we should jump straight into our prototype. So these are all of the steps 1 all the way till 9. Just wait for it to load. I just click view screen. You'll see the prototype has loaded. So it's in an Android phone. So if I just tap anywhere, what you'll notice is Envision will actually highlight where the user should actually tap or click on. So if we tap there, then you'll see that this is the current location. So it's okay, and I tap on current location, and then you can actually see the coffee menu is there. Can't go back, can't go forward because we haven't linked up the other elements of the actual prototype. So if I jump back into Sketch and say I want to allow the user to go back, I'm just going to double click, select the arrow, press C, add the link, and let's update the prototype. So this is updating this artboard. And then if we go back, if I press refresh, then you can see I can go back again. So now you can actually start seeing the prototype being built up from the ground up. If I go back into the actual Envision project, let me just refresh this page. You can see my prototypes in here and all of the screens. So from there on in, you can actually start building up your prototype, and then eventually, once you actually have something that you want to use, you can say go into the actual screen and then share anybody you want to share the prototype with. Maybe make a public link, etc. And from that point on, you can actually start creating something that can be tested with real people. And it's that simple.